Okay, good morning dear students. How are you? I hope you are well in your houses. Okay. Today we will read chapter 6, the 100 races, page number 77, 78, 79. Okay. And you know very well this chapter is written by Ian Wasser Easter. The character you have know very well: Wanda Petronsky, Peggy, Maddie, Miss Mason. And there are some hard words which you will face in this chapter. Okay, so see there I have taught you in the beginning. Okay, both the friend had gone to meet Wanda Petronsky at her place in Boggy Height, but they were not able to meet her. Why? Because she has already gone from there. Okay, so they returned, means both the friend Maddie and Peggy returned to their houses, and Peggy forgot all the incident, but Maddie can't forget it. She was thinking, okay, when she has gone to sleep, but she could not sleep. She was thinking about the incident that has taken place in the school with Wanda Petronsky. Okay, and she was also thinking, if I assume the courage in the class, then I could save Wanda Petronsky, but I couldn't save Wanda Petronsky. Okay, so she want to say excuse from Wanda Petronsky, but it was not possible for her to say excuse. Okay, or say sorry. Understood? So they returned to their houses. Okay, so see page number 77. On Saturday, Maddie spent the afternoon with Peggy. The day was Saturday. Maddie and Peggy was spending their time. Okay, they were writing a letter to Wanda Petronsky, and both the friends was unable to meet with Wanda Petronsky, so that they try to write a letter. Okay, for Wanda Petronsky. It was just a friendly letter telling about the contest, and it was only a friendly letter that was telling about the contest. Okay, telling Wanda she had won. What she has mentioned there, both the friend mentioned, you have won the medal. Okay, they told her how pretty her drawings were, and they also mentioned in the letter, your drawings was too much beautiful. Okay, and they asked her if she liked where she was living. Means they also asked how you are feeling living over there. Okay, how is your friends, how is your teacher. Okay, where she was living, and if she likes her new teachers. They had meant to say they were sorry. Okay, it means they want to say sorry for everything. Okay, what they had done with Wanda Petronsky. Understood? But it ended up with they're just writing a friendly letter. But in the last, whatever they mentioned above the letter, okay, it was ended in with the friendly letter. Okay, the kinds they would have written to say to any good friend. The things, whatever, just you write for your friend, the same way both the friends write for Wanda Petronsky. Okay, and they signed it with lots of X for love. X means old student. Okay, in the last of the letter, her friends write lot of love from the ex student, means old students. Okay, friend, and they mailed a letter to Boggy Height writing please forward on the envelope. Means they have written the address on the envelope, Boggy Height. Okay, and they have also written please forward it, okay, to Wanda Petronsky. Understood? Days passed and there was no answer. Days passed. Okay, the days has gone. Okay, here days passed and there was no answer, but the letter did not come back. So maybe Wanda had received it. Means both the friend were thinking. After days passed, it may be the letter has been received by Wanda Petronsky and she has not given the reply. Why? Because she was too much suffered from us. That's why she has not written a letter for us. Okay, perhaps she was so hurt and angry she was not going to answer. Means she was too much hurt in the school from us. She was facing to us to ask lot of problem, just like how many dresses you have, how many pairs of shoes you have. Okay, so she was too much hurt with these questions. Okay, that's why she is not able to write a letter from us. Okay, you could not blame her, so we cannot blame her. She has written a letter. Okay, means this is the reason by which she has not written a letter. Weeks went by and still Wanda did not answer. Weeks passed, days passed, weeks passed, but there was no reply of the letter. Okay, Peggy had begun to forget the whole business, whole incident. Business means incident. So Peggy forget the whole business, whole incident, what had happened with Wanda Petronsky in the school. Okay, and Maddie put herself to sleep at night, making speechless. Means in the night Peggy want to sleep in the night, but she was not able to sleep. Okay, defending her from great coward of a girl who were trying to tease her with. Means, and she was sleeping over there, but she couldn't sleep. She was thinking how it will be possible for me to save the girls who is too much suffering. Okay, and they suffering from the questions which we asked from Wanda Petronsky. So how could I say? Okay, how many dresses have you got? And before Wanda could press her lips together in the tight line, when Maddie tried to keep her lips tight out. Okay, see, her lips together in a tight line means she want to close it. Okay, the way she did before answering. Okay, Maddie would cry out. Means when she was trying to close it, means she want to sleep, but she cried out in the night. Okay, what had happened? Then everybody would feel ashamed the way she used to feel. Means everybody who were over there, they felt ashamed. Okay, they were very worried how, what had happened. Okay, so we can say that when Maddie was trying to sleep, but she couldn't sleep. Why? Because she was thinking about Wanda Petronsky. Understood? See, now it was Christmas time and there was snow on the ground. Means it was the time of Christmas and everywhere the Christmas tree was decorated. Okay, Christmas bell and a small tree decorated the classroom, and classroom also were decorated with Christmas tree, glass. Okay, candles. Okay, on the last day of school before the holiday. It was the last day before the holiday. Means tomorrow is Christmas, so today the students celebrate Christmas in the school. Okay, and school was decorated with flowers, Christmas tree. Okay, the teacher showed the class a letter she had received that morning. Means the letter which was received by the teacher showed the letter in the class. Okay, the teacher said, "You remember Wanda Petronsky, the gifted little artist who won the drawing contest? You know very well. Wanda Petronsky was a girl who received or who won the medal in the school. Okay, she has written a letter for you. Okay. Well, she has written me and I am glad to know where she lives. Means well, means the teacher say well, okay? Well, she is living happily in the new city. Okay? I am also glad. I am also happy. Glad means happy to know where she lives. Because now I can send her medal. And I know the address. Okay, that's why it is possible for me to send her medal also. Okay, I want to read her letter to you. Okay, madam told the students, be quiet, I am going to read the letter, listen carefully. Okay, the class set up with a sudden interest and listening identically. Means all the class was very silent. Okay, and devotive. Okay, means they listen the letters carefully. Okay, dear Miss Mason, the letter was written in the name of teacher. Okay, so dear Miss Mason, how are you? And room number 13. Okay, please tell the girls they can keep those 100 dresses because in my new house I have 100 new ones. Means there was the things which was written in the letter. What was? Means see, Miss Wanda asked, how are you? And room number 13. Okay, please tell all the girls I have made 100 dresses in the drawing. Okay, so told all the girls to take one dresses. Okay, because I have new 100 dresses in new house. Okay, all lined up in my closet and all are the same way in my closet. Okay, I had liked that girl Peggy to have the drawing of the green dress with the red trimming, and I would like to give the red color dress which is trimming, okay, to Peggy, and the red color trimming dress to Maddie. Okay, and her friends Maddie to have the blue one, and Maddie received blue dress. Okay, so red for Peggy and blue for Maddie. Okay, for Christmas I miss that is school and my new teacher does not equalize with you. Means I miss today is the Christmas, so I miss my old friends and you also. Okay, Merry Christmas to you and everybody. And in the last she say Happy Merry Christmas to all of you. Your story Wanda Petonsky. Okay, on the way home from school, Maddie and Peggy held their drawings very carefully. Miss when both the friend Maddie and Peggy was returning from school, they carefully kept their dresses. Okay, all the house had wreath and holly in the window. Means all the house were decorated. Why? Because the next day was Christmas. Okay, outside the grocery stores hundreds of Christmas trees were stuck, and in the window candy, peppermint sticks and cornucopias of shiny transparent paper were strung. Means all the houses had wreath. Means all the houses were decorated with the flowers, garlands, holly in the windows. Okay, holly or flower means holy means some kinds of a do you know here a Christmas day is celebrated on the behalf of Jesus Christ. Okay, so the holy things were hanged on the windows. Okay, outside of the grocery there were many Christmas tree. It was decorated with the light. Okay, and the candy peppermint sticks, and it was also covered with the transparent papers. Okay, the air smelled like Christmas and lighting shining everywhere reflected different color on the snow. Means the lighting was showing tomorrow is the Christmas day. Okay, and the light which were in different color it was reflecting from the snow. So the environment was very glorious. Okay, see, boys, said Peggy, this show, she really likes us. Miss these, miss what? Just drawing. Okay, drawing so. Peggy was saying, drawing so she like us too much. Miss Wanda Petronsky liked too much. Okay, us it so she got our letter, and this is her way of saying that everything's alright, and that's that. Means this letter so that Wanda Petronsky like us too much also. And okay, she is happy with our nature. Okay, means whatever had happened with Wanda Petronsky, she has forgotten. Okay, means all things is well with Wanda Petronsky. Okay, Peggy was saying to whom? Maddie. Let's do. See, I hope so, said Maddie sadly. Means sadly, Maddie so said to Peggy, I hope the same way just you are thinking. Okay. She felt sad because she knew she would never see the little girl. Means Maddie was very sad. Why? Because she was thinking it there will be no chance for me to meet that type of girl. Okay. Means her whose tight lips police girl again and couldn't ever really make things right between them. Means between them means both the friend Peggy and Mary. Means this type of girl means police girl will not come in between us to meet all together, to play all together. Okay, to take fun all together. Okay, so this incident will not happen again in our life. Okay, who was thinking? Mary was thinking. She went home and she pinned her drawing over a torn place in the pink flower wallpaper in the bedroom. Means Maddie returned to her house. She hung the drawings in her cluttered house. Cluttered means something which is not be plastered. Okay, see. She went home and she pointed her drawings over a torn place in the torn means badda. Okay, so torn places. Okay, and which in the pink flower wallpaper in the bedroom. There was a pink flower wallpaper. Okay, in the bedroom. She hang over there. Okay, the sabi means bad in condition. Zoom can alive from the brilliancy of the colors. Means when she stunned the drawing in her room, it was filled with happiness. Okay, Maddie sat down on her bed and looked at the drawing. Means she sat on the bed and looking the drawings carefully. Okay, she had stood by and said nothing. She stood there and said nothing about the drawing. Okay, but Wanda had been nice to her, and anyway, and she was thinking Wanda is nice for us. Okay, she had made the picture. Okay, tears blurred her eyes and she gazed for a long time at the picture. Means when at that time she was standing on her bed, the tears glaring from her eyes. Okay, and she was thinking the situation. Okay, what we had done with Wanda Petronsky. Okay, see. Then hastily she ran her eyes and studied intently. Miss she rushed towards the picture. Okay, and she intently, Miss carefully looked in the picture. Okay, what she found? The colors in the dress were so vivid means different, and she had scarcely noticed the face and her head of the drawing. Miss she noticed carefully the face and the head in the picture. Okay, but it looks like her, Maddie. But it was just seemed just like Maddie had. Okay, Maddie, it's really looked like her own mouth, and in the picture the same mouth was expressing just like Maddie had. Okay, it really looked like her own mouth why it really looks like her own self. Wanda had already done this for her. Excitedly, she ran over to Peggy. Means all she was thinking, and after that she understood Wanda liked us too much. Okay, so she wiped her tear and ran towards the house of Peggy. Okay, Peg said, "Let me see your picture." When she arrived at her friend's, okay, tell Peg, show your drawing. Okay, what the matter? Asked Peggy as she clattered means make noise, up to her room where Wanda's drawing was lying face down on the bed. Means at that time when Maddie ran to her friend, okay, she told, "Where is the drawing?" Okay, kept on the bed. Then Peggy said, "Why? Why? What's the reason?" Maddie carefully raised it. Maddie took the drawing and kept on the bed and looked carefully. Okay, "Look, she drew you." "What's you?" she exclaimed. So Maddie said, "Look, look, this is your picture, okay, in the drawing." She exclaimed, okay, and the head and face of the pictures did look like Peggy. The head and face look like same just Peggy has. Okay, with "What did I say?" said Peggy. "She must have really like us anyway." Miss Peggy was saying, "We can't say. She is too much worried with us. She is also happy with us." Okay, how? Because this painting is are showing she likes us too much. Okay, yes, she must have, agreed Maddie. Miss Maddie also agreed with the question, with the answer of Peggy. Okay, and she blinked away the tears that can every time she thought of Wanda standing alone in that sunny spot in the schoolyard. Means Maddie, you know very well, she was thinking about Wanda, how Wanda suffered too much in the school. Many girls took fun with her, and she also alone in the sunny schoolyard. Okay, and she was facing lot of problems among the students. Okay, looking steadily means impressively over all the groups, means all the girls asked her question, but she give the answer in impressive way. Okay, group impressive way of laughing. Okay, see over looking steadily over at the group of laughing girls after she had walked off, after she had said, "Sure, 100 of them all lined up." Means at the end, Maddie was thinking, she was telling all right. Okay, and she was telling also all right, she has 100 dresses. Okay, and it these paintings show she has really 100 dresses. Okay, so in the last the story ended with happiness. Okay, both the friends were thinking we had done mistake with Wanda Petronsky, but in the end Wanda Petronsky shows you are the best friend. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.